Jerusalem
for our second time.
for a second time.
And it's been a complete amazing experience.
My journey is one of, I guess, any human being, my existence here and while I'm here. I'm very much interested in the why and the how and the what, for me it's spirituality, not necessarily religion.
Yeah. This is my favorite shop. This is the hookah shop.
We are in find understanding, the quest for more knowledge, the quest for knowledge of history, and also the people and the experiences that I had the first time I was here were a bit overwhelming, and I wanted to, I guess, put myself in that position again.
And that's what we talked about religion, that they want to make it more than what it really is.
You definitely feel energy that is held within the history of this place. On a physical level, you literally feel an energy that is bubbling. Those type of feelings make me feel connected to something that is beyond mortality. With the Church of Sepulture, it is something that digs to the core of me because of how I was raised spiritually and the quest that I'm on now. At Galilee and Mount of Beatitudes, those are very significant places. This is the place where Jesus started to sermonize. He spoke to the people and gave his and spoke his doctrine. As you see all these different cultures, people from all over the world, no matter what your spiritual belief is, but people, there's an undeniable power here in many places in Israel, but especially here, and it's an experience to be had for all. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. There's a serenity and sort of a quiet there. To be the place that is documented where Jesus first started to preach. To swim in the water where Jesus was, and he touched that same water, is extremely profound. People still hold these places sacred. I look at religion like a discipline, and it's different strokes for different folks. When you politicize religion, that's what causes conflict.
We are very close to the Syrian border, and the people found it more secure to live inside the crater of volcanic mountain than to stay in front of the enemy fire. And my name is Amir. If you need anything...
That's my son's name.
Amir? Really? Woo! Let's go!
Everybody excited?
Like that one?
Everybody's excited?
Yeah.
Being at the Syrian border, up in the Golan Heights, where a few miles away, there goes Syria. I mean, there's tension. There's a sort of, I guess you'd say, a ceasefire, which is not really a truce, which means anything can happen at any given time. That's Syria, and right there. I mean, we could basically drive there in about 10 minutes, but obviously we can't. So that's always ironic. So close yet so far. I wonder if we can be seen. In terms of current events, this place is sort of the epicenter of lots and lots of conflict in the world.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome. First time,
That's what they call off-roading.
not the last.
I'm gonna negotiate a peace treaty.
You look a little too dry.
people that we were in Golden Heights with were sort of rustic people. You know, they live in the mountains, they eat off the land, and very vibrant, loved sort of living that way. That was a different sort of flip on the dichotomy of Israel.
Israel is real.
Because the country's so small, you can experience what might normally take you 2 to 3 weeks in another place in like a week here.
Lowest point on earth. This is amazing.
I thought about bringing my kids here, and then I thought about telling my son, do not put your, because my son's the opposite. He'll put his face in the water like, why not?
It's a great place. People, great food, culture. Israel is definitely one of the places on the top of the list of places that you shouldn't judge by just looking at it.
This is scary.
This is scary?
There's so many gadgets, it's unbelievable. I've actually never flown in a helicopter. And after sitting in that, never ever. I might not ever.
One of the best views I've ever seen. Picture this completed in my mind. So it's not only an amazing feat to build, it's essentially a neighborhood in our terms on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere. It's a testament to the human spirit. Questions that I have that I want to answer help me in my life as a human being, as a father, as a husband, as an artist. They help ground me in a way that nothing else can. The black line is everything built above it is they recreated. The actual original stone is all below it. So this is actually here from that time.
It's all about hummus.
In my movie mind, I saw, hold.
So big. I would assume they still have performances here, thousands of years old, still standing. Human ingenuity at its best. I feel like it's one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences, and when you have the chance, you know, you should come out and see for yourself. Because I can tell you, I can tell a friend all I want, I can show them all the pictures I want, but this is a great place to just take a vacation.
Shalom.